taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm about it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. I ain't keeping up with what you saying on the internet. I ain't keeping up with the news. But I get that daily paper. Stop playing me. Pap. First off, let me talk my...
It's Madden NFL 23, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC South rivals. It's the Titans and the Texans, and it comes your way.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's Davis Mills.
And remember, when he came out of college, he left early. So a lot of people weren't really paying attention to this young man, but he's entrusted with a leadership role early in his NFL career and didn't shy away from it. His goal, continue to prove that there should have been one more quarterback that went in the first round of the 2021 draft.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A first down throw for Mills. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mills. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. 1st and 10 now, Willis and the Titans. Right at the 30. And some room to run now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down, here's Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They keep it with Henry on first down. Shoves him aside. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Henry. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
There you go.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Now Willis on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. 1st and 10, Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try the right side with Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Henry. 59 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Willis on 3rd down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now out comes Houston. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Mills now. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mills. That's underneath to Pierce. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. On second down, Tompkins. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Willis. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans. Just shy of the 30. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mills' throw going to be caught by Davis.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. It cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back.
Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Malik Willis gets set to lead this offense once again. And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn good. Let's go play the second half.
Henry again on second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That one good for 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Uses the stiff arm, and they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll go option to the short side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Willis on third and goal. Caught on the slant. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The big back Derrick Henry hauled out of the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. On second down, here's Pierce. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. To throw, Mills. Looking sideline, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mills. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fielded at the 43. A solid stiff arm. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And down to the 41. And brought down there by Taylor Rapp. They're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods from 17 yards out. And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The point after is good, and that makes our score 17-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Completes it to Davis. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Mills. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mills to throw it. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. A 1st down throw for Mills. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down at the 27. First down, Mills. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. On On second down now, Tompkins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Oh, nice move. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Here's Pierce. Is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll try to throw here. Mills. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe taking chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down. Here's an option right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of